I am looking around for my deck, my black and white deck. Saw it, and it appears. How are you doing on this full moon night? Cold winter full moon. You know, I heard something last month in which people were saying it was the last full moon. They must have meant the last full super moon or the last blue moon or something of that nature. Because every month we have a full moon, just like every month we have a new moon. Anyway, time to go and continue doing our moon messages, but let's do it with the full moon that's out and about tonight, at least where I am. The cold winter moon. At least is what it says on my calendar. I saw the moon last night. It was pretty. And I'll go and see the moon in a little bit tonight. I'll wait a little later though. Anyway, if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for being part of the channel. If you are a member, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Consider becoming a member too. Memberships start at $6 or $5, something like that. And there are perks. If you're just watching, welcome to Mystic Moons. I hope you enjoy the reading for as long as you watch it. This reading is going to be solely based on your moon sign, while the other readings that I do, collective readings, therefore sort of like the zodiac grab bag of whatever you feel is strongest within you, right? That comes down to a personal decision. Your sun, your moon, your rising, etc., etc., etc. In this reading, it's only for your moon sign. Moon messages based on the one sign we have for our moon. Who shall I start with first? Oh, I do recommend start off with fire. Start off with Aries. If you're interested or if you feel called to, I definitely recommend take a look at the other moon messages that I've been doing. I don't really see this so much as a short term, especially as it is dealing with your moon, right? Some feelings, well, it depends, right? Some feelings can come rushing to the forefront, but the moon is things that we don't really express. We feel it a lot. We feel it. Do we act upon it? Do we not act upon it? How does it change our behavior? All that is really, I don't know, down to each individual. How strong, how much credence do you give to your feelings, your intuition and your feelings against your logic and, let's say, structure what you're supposed to do and not to do, right? That's all individual. You could divinate using playing cards. I have not gotten into it, but you can do that. I want to try reading smoke before I try reading fire, playing cards personally. And one would say cooking clips. How old am I? As old as I'm supposed to be. That's how old I am. But I definitely am old enough to know better than to tell you how old I am. I think even an 11-year-old would know that. All right, let's get into the moon messages. We're going to start off with fire. I'm going to do it by element. I'm not going to jump around by sign. So after I do fire, we'll see what comes up next. And since that first card I pulled a little while ago with Aries, we're going to start off with Aries. Aries moons. Let's see, moon messages for Aries. What should Aries know? How do I feel like pulling this? I think I'm going to pull one card and clarify. I have the Hangman for Aries moon. First of all, Aries, now's not the time for rash action. Now's the time to reflect, rebuild, regroup. Don't expend yourself yet, Aries moon. That's the first message I got. Let's see what else we have. Ace of Swords. I'm not going to take reversals because I clarify. Oops. There we go on that. Let's go on to Hangman gets Ace of Pentacles. Gee, Aries moon. Yeah, Aries moon. Very shortly, it will be the time for action. Right now, Aries moon, it's not. Action's coming towards you really, really, really soon. You're going to have a decision to make, Aries moon. I dare say you're going to like this decision. I dare say whatever decision you're going to enact upon or have a chance to act upon, it's something that you could have been obsessing about for long enough in this energy. Aries moon, what do you need to get done right now? Are there any loose ends, any projects? I don't know quite, but something in that nature that you could double down on? Even if it's getting more sleep, Aries moon. Maybe Aries moon also too, doing the things that you can do in your downtime, like, I don't know, visiting family or watching some TV show. I don't know, it could be as innocuous as that. Clipping your toenails. It's something innocuous that I think, or seemingly innocuous. Just as I said, make sure like all your loose ends are tidied up because very soon things are going to get busy for you. Don't push it because it's going to come rushing in enough on its own. That's Aries moon. Let's do Sagittarius moon. I'm going to shuffle this. Sagittarius moon gets a card that just popped out. Knight of Wands. I read Knight of Wands as Sagittarius energy. Let's see what else it has. Knight of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Jumping, jumping, jumping. Fool. Strength. Sagittarius moon. Things are also going to be jumping for you, but Sagittarius moon, I think you should not hold back. While Aries moon, I feel Aries moon needs to step back and take some sort of breather or some sort of, I don't know, straightening up something. Sagittarius moon, you're the exact opposite. Whatever sort of prep work, even if you do feel like you need prep work, you don't. Or if you feel like you need to be more informed of a situation, Aries moon, you don't. Sagittarius moon, you don't. Sagittarius moon, really your strength right now. If you see a good opportunity, Sagittarius moon, if you feel it's a good opportunity, Sagittarius moon, then jump into it 120%. Okay, that's my message to you. Jump it, rule it. Go out there and, I don't know, act like a lion and get your prey and bring it back. Sagittarius moon. The world is your Serengeti. Go hunt. Let's do Leo moon. Leo moon. Nine of Cups, Leo moon. I got the moon. Three of Wands. You know, I'm just curious, Leo moon, because Nine of Cups is Pisces energy, and then the moon is also Pisces energy that's compounding. So to me, this is like the energy of dreams. Like right now, this is dreams, and then with the Three of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, this is like a big dream of yours, Leo moon, is coming true, or at least really significant progress. So I'm going to be nosy, Leo moon, and throw one card in this moon card. I'm curious. Hierophant. I'm really curious now. Dreams within hierarchy. Oh, this is cute. Five of Wands is Leo energy. Why do I say it's cute? Because it's like no red tape can stop you, Leo moon. This is almost like an all clear pass to any sort of red tape. Maybe there was red tape before Leo moon, or maybe you perceived red tape before, or maybe you're just there going, well, you know, the system is the system, and how exactly do I fit into it? Everything, Leo moon, the message I have for you right now is to have confidence. Keep on going in the direction that you're going, Leo moon. Don't really be worried with the fine details, Leo moon. They're going to work itself out. And also, too, whatever scenarios are going to arise as you're, let's say, pushing forward, you know, they're going to happen regardless of what kind of energy you put into it. So keep that in mind, too. You know, ultimately, this is just the environment. And it ultimately, too, has nothing really to do with you or your purposes. What you just need to do, Leo moon, is just keep on focusing on your goal and pushing forward, because things are ultimately going to work out in your favor. Don't get drowned out in the noise. Now, what next sign should we do? What next element? I did fire. Shall we do water? Do Cancer. Start off with Cancer. Cancer moons. Cancer moons. 8 of Pentacles. What are you so diligent about, Cancer moon? This is interesting. I think I'm going to throw a card on this Four of Cups, Cancer moon. You know, one half of this energy is almost like working yourself or putting too much effort into, well, do I call it a dead situation, a dying situation, a zombie situation, a situation that's no longer quite relevant or will be relevant? You know, almost throwing water, or what do they say? You have a boat with a hole in it, but you're still sailing. Scooping out the water, but, you know, almost a drain. Could an Eight of Pentacles, though, really put out that much effort towards a dying situation? One half of that is the energy that's here. That's why I want to take a look at the Four of Cups. Where's this Four of Cups for Cancer moon? Six of Wands. Quiet. Yes, I have cats in the background. Always. Lots of kitty meows and kitty grunts and kitty purrs and kitty trills, kitty growls, kitty yowls. I have all of it. This Four of Cups is concerned with success. Why is it concerned with success with a Ten of Swords? It's ending a situation. And one more card for you, Cancer Moons. Cancer Moons. Number one thing to keep in mind, just to think about, and of course, this is a reading for the collective, right? How that plays out is, as it plays out, trickles down through each individual Cancer Moon that this may resonate with. Cancer Moon, first question I would have is almost, do you think some situation that you're either working to end or working to maybe give yourself a soft launch into something else? Are you almost making it a little too big? Like the situation is what it is, but are you almost feeding it or giving it more validation than what it needs, other than just seeing it at what it is? Not that great. Okay, you move on. Well, I'll take a look at that, Mac, after I finish Cancer Moon's reading. So it's the first thing to go and think about, Cancer Moon, because it's almost magnifying something. I mean, the situation is what it is, but I do think in this energy, in this Eight of Pentacles energy, it's all about the energy you're putting into it, the attention you're putting into it. It's like you're giving it more life than it needs to be. There definitely is that energy here. Whatever this is, it's a little too prominent. More prominent than what it needs to be. And Cancer Moon, saying that is this energy is a little too prominent, whether you're working, again, to get away from this or you're working to give yourself a soft launch. I don't really think you're working to rectify it. I hope not, Cancer Moon. But I think, Cancer Moon, focus on the positive. Okay, little girl. She is like it. My little kitty has frustrations. Well, it's probably because she didn't agree with that cheese. Anyway, that's essentially what I have for you, Cancer. As you are working on your situations, I would really try and keep any negative aspects, try and keep that to a minimum, or even just background noise. You have a lot of things going for you, Cancer Moon, and your ability to focus right now is really unmatched. So make sure that you're not including any sort of coloring from Ix. I'll just call this Ix. Make sure you're not bringing anything unpleasant or unnecessary into your thoughts. Keep focused, but really keep focused on the positive. I know everyone says that. Probably easier said than done. But especially, as I said, this is getting more attention than it needs. So, Mac, how do you know if a guy likes me? Well, I don't know. You could ask, right? You could ask. Humans on one level are similar, and humans on another level, individual level, are different. That's the magic of each and every person, each and every being. Just like every dog is different, every cat is different, every hamster is different, every human is different too. Who knows what they like? But you can always ask them. We are species blessed with communication. Well, lots of things that communicate, but supposedly we're supposed to be pretty good in communication, right? Communicating. Let's go on to the next reading. Scorpio moon. Scorpio moon on this full moon night. I know I'm like picking. I don't like picking when I can see the cards. I felt I was going to get that card. 6 of Cups, Scorpio. That's Scorpio energy. 6 of Cups for Scorpio. Someone's now ready to shape up, Scorpio. Could this be you ready to shape up? Well, maybe, Scorpio. I mean, it's a reading for your collective, right? It's the energy that's coming through your collective energy. Moon, your collective moon energy, right? Scorpio moons. Scorpio moon, but somebody is now ready to shape up. They consider themselves, I don't know, they put in some sort of work, did some sort of planning. They feel satisfied with themselves and their effort. Well, self-confidence is a big part of, should I say, mental health? One second. I had to go and scoop something, that gift that my cat had left me. It is scooped. The air is purified once more. Of course, she has to use a litter in this room. She has to let me know. See what I'm doing. Don't you want to scoop it? That's your favorite activity, is scooping. The favorite activity of every pet owner is scooping. Anyway, Scorpio moon, yes, somebody's straightened up their act. Somebody you know, Scorpio, doesn't necessarily have to be someone who there was a romantic connection with. And the reason why I say that, Scorpio moon, is because, in this energy overall, I would question whether this person was even equipped to be supportive of another. And I don't mean financially, I mean, everything, right? Your time and your resources, and your resources, it really does include everything, including your materialism, your emotionalism, your brainstorming, your logic, your experience, so forth and so on. This person thinks they have grown up, they have leveled up. Scorpio moon. You're getting someone who you know approaching you, and that person believes they have evolved. The reason why I say they believe they've evolved and not actually saying they have evolved is, well, the 9 of Cups is a rather self-congratulatory energy, right? So I take any energy that spoke about leveling up with a 9 of Cups with just a little bit of salt. They think they've leveled up. Have they really leveled up, Scorpio moon? Well, Scorpio moon, you are a Scorpio moon. I'll leave that up to your beautiful intuitive self to figure that out. All right. Pisces. Pisces moon. Pisces moon, I have for you introspection. Introspection and workings, Pisces moon. I hope you're not allowing logic to interfere, I don't know, with your thought process right now, Pisces moon. Pisces moon, you should lean into your feelings, lean into your intuition, and just run with it. Let yourself go, Pisces moon, and have fun. Oh, I think Pisces moon is going to have a lot of fun. Pisces moon, that's my message for you, quite simply. I think you should lean into your intuition. Don't really let logic dictate your actions so much right now. Go with what you feel is interesting, Pisces moon. I think Pisces moon is going to have lots of fun. Good fun. Next element. Who should we do next? Already did fire, already did water. Capricorn. Capricorn moons. Capricorn, your season is coming up. You don't have to be Capricorn sun to enjoy Capricorn season, Capricorn moon. Capricorn moon. That wants to come out, but it's not quite out. Capricorn moon, I have 4 of swords. 4 of swords for Capricorn moon. 3 of swords, bottom of the deck energy there, Capricorn moon, but let's wait and see what comes out. Heavy. Yeah, that's some heavy energy, Capricorn moon. Ooh, that's heavy. Heavy. Oh, Capricorn moon, you need a hug. I'm giving you a big virtual hug. I'm going to go and give you some little kitties to look at too. Look at some cat videos. Capricorn moon, YouTube is filled with them. Capricorn moon, you are in some heavy energy. Feels like some of you are in varying reasons of why you are in heavy energy. Oh, and there's a distrust, a mistrust too, Capricorn moon here too. Well, that 3 of swords was the bottom of the deck energy initially. Which also speaks to disappointment by someone you trusted. Let's see, Capricorn moon. What heavy energy? Well, first of all, Capricorn moon, I do think one message here is, I know this sounds kind of counterproductive, what I'm about to say, but it's just what I'm seeing here. Capricorn moon, it feels like for some of you who are in this heavy, very disappointed energy, it feels like somebody could try and get conversation about the issue with you. I don't know if it's constructive or trying to be constructive conversation here, Capricorn Moon. I'm not really eager to dive into this because it already feels lousy. Somebody could go and try and initiate conversation, maybe constructive, maybe just to try and drill in their point. In Capricorn Moon, the message I have for you right now, as I said, it seems almost counterproductive, but this is what I'm seeing. I don't think now's the time for you to reach out or try and engage or speak to or deal with the people that hurt you or the people that disappointed you or the people who betrayed your trust. Now is not a good time to deal with them in any way. Focus on yourself, Capricorn Moon, and focus on other things other than that situation or those people or things revolving around that. Shut that all out, Capricorn Moon. That's what I have for you. Hello, Robin. So I did Sagittarius. I did fire. I did water. Now I'm on earth, and then it'll be air. So the next one is going to be Virgo, and then we'll do Taurus moon. So first Virgo moon, and then Taurus moon. Funny. Very funny, but they say those are like the classic placements of like soulmates or true partners, etc., right? Very strong synastry. So let's start off with Virgo moons, and then we'll go into Taurus moons. Virgo moon. I have the Emperor. If I can get it up. I wasn't going to take 2 cards, Virgo moon, but 2 cards are here. Virgo moon. I don't really think at this time listening to others is going to benefit you. Virgo moon. Virgo moon, what direction do you want to go in? What are your plans, Virgo moon? You don't really have to explain why you want to do what you want to do or why you feel that you want to do or what are you called to do. I don't know. In other words, I'm trying to say I don't think you need to justify the direction you take your life, Virgo moon. Have you been doing that? You don't need to. Have you been feeling maybe you need to do that? I don't think you need to. Virgo moon. Virgo moon, just carry on forward. And definitely remember, you don't need to justify or explain yourself. Robin, thank you for putting the like, share, and subscribe. I don't know why I can't. Like the channel auto flags things, and for some reason it's auto flagging that. I don't know why. But I appreciate you writing that. I keep on clicking show, and then it says, I don't know. I think it's just because some phone glitch with YouTube. But thank you. I do appreciate it. An Aquarius sun. Well, still very interesting, Robin. Okay. Let's go on to Taurus. Taurus moons, and then we're going to do the air moons. So Taurus moon, see a message you should keep in mind, Taurus moon. Things will start picking up for you, Taurus moon. Taurus moon. Things are definitely going to be picking up for you. Taurus moon, I would highly suggest, if you're interested, you could listen to the first reading I did on 2025 predictions. I think it was like 5 signs that are predicted back in the 90s to do well in 2025, but like 30 years ago. And Taurus energy is there. Anyway, Taurus moon, what I have for you, I have no doubt you've been in some sort of really bad funk. Or at least not great energy. Things could be better, Taurus moon, at least for some of you that I'm pulling up this energy for. Taurus moon, though, you're going to be getting a really good offer, I think. And more than that, Taurus moon, I think it's going to be something that's not going to tax you. It's going to go and provide comfort. Could be a job offer. Taurus moon could also just be a really good friend, or someone who you have more than friendly feelings with. But I'm just saying, you're going to get an offer of some sort that will provide comfort to you. It's not going to tax you, Taurus moon. It's going to provide comfort for you, Taurus moon, and it's going to support you. Think, Taurus moon, you're going to get something that, or someone, that's going to make you very happy. And whatever tension, nervous tension that you have been feeling, Taurus moon, that is going away. Things are definitely going, the air is going to become clearer around you. Oh, thank you, Robin. I'll keep that in mind. Sometimes the lives have gotten busy, but not really past maybe 20 people, I want to say. If I do it early in the morning, which I've done that a few times, like around 3 a.m., I have gotten like maybe 40 or 50 people. But then I just don't pay attention to the comments. And I'm usually doing it because I feel like there's a need to put out a message at that time. I am on the eastern side. You're in Virginia Beach, right? I'm in New York, so yeah, I'm EST or EDT, whatever they want to call it now. Okay. Let's go on to the air signs, Robin. I'll start with Aquarius moon. Aquarius moon energy. One thing I always have met have been lots of Aquarius moons. I also meet lots of Capricorns with Aquarius moons. I'm surprised at that as well. The kitties are fine. My One of my cats, she just had, I gave her some cheese and she got like a little constipated or something. You could hear her like meowing, not very happy meows earlier on this video. And then I had to pause it to go and she was letting me know. You know, with each cat, you give them the litter box, but then you put the litter box in various parts of the house. So I have a litter box. Anyway, too much information. They're doing well. I had to attend to cat things in between this live video. Yes. It's alive. I have cats. They do things. Yes. I feel like she could also be taking that true Southern way of like, you know, when you're also putting that sentiment to like someone else. Because she's a sweet girl. She's a pretty girl. But sometimes too, she's a little ogre. She has you wrapped around her finger. Yes, they are. Okay, let's get into Aquarius moon. Aquarius moon, I have death. That's a strong energy. Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands. Aquarius moon. You know, where do you want the pendulum to swing, Aquarius moon? Literally, where do you want the pendulum to swing? Because right now, everything is in your hands. All you have to do, Aquarius moon, is speak it into action and only focus in the direction of what you want. You do have to make a choice, though, Aquarius moon. There is a choice coming up here. It's not necessarily like you can have it all, but you're choosing the direction. You're choosing the direction in which the pendulum swings. It's all up to you. It's an immense power right here, Aquarius moon. No need to clarify. That's what I have for you. Yes, very strong energy. Anything. I'll say that as well, too, for the Aquarius moon reading. Anything you want, anything you imagine, anything you've been striving for, anything that you have been working towards, Aquarius moon, keep looking in that direction, keep working in that direction, because literally nothing is off the table for you, Aquarius moon. Nothing is off the table, and everything is within reach. So keep that in mind. All right, let's check out Gemini moon. Gemini moon, I have 2 of Wands. Ten of Wands. Queen of Wands. 10 of Cups. Gemini moon, first of all, let me say, I think you're making things a little bit harder than they need to be on yourself, or the choices, or where you want to go. Something you're like overthinking. You're making it a little harder than it needs to be. Gemini moon, perhaps let go a little bit. Let go, Gemini moon, and let things flow around you naturally and work with that flow. Don't try to direct, don't try to manipulate, because you're trying too hard and it's not necessary. Things are already progressing, I feel, Gemini moon, in the flow that you want, the direction you really want. So you don't have to exert this much energy or thought or intention right now to it. And finally, Libra. Libra moon. Let's see. Libra moon, I have 6 of Swords. King of Wands. A King of Wands dampened by a 6 of Swords. How can that be, Libra moon? Oh, Libra moon, I definitely think you're being dampened a little bit by something. Why? Do you feel perhaps, I don't know, hemmed in or boxed in some way? Perhaps you think Libra moon is not appropriate for you to act in a certain way or to express yourself, what you want to do. This is like a little restrictive here. Do you think you have to go and let yourself be you or progress towards something you want bit by bit instead of just, raising the place down and saying, this is what I want, or going after it? Libra moon, why so hesitant? Why such small steps, Libra moon? Why so conservative, Libra moon? That's not really how you want things to progress, Libra moon. Aren't you a little bit impatient, Libra moon? Don't you think, Libra moon, you waited long enough, Libra moon? Don't you think it's time to take some action, Libra moon? Libra moon, I think you should move a little faster, Libra moon. That's what I think. I think going at a conservative, safe speed, Libra moon, is not necessary for you anymore at this time, Libra moon. Go a little bit faster, Libra moon, and take some bigger steps. Let yourself become unleashed at least a little bit, Libra moon. That is my message to you. All right. That concludes moon messages. I am planning on doing 1 or 2 more videos tonight. Definitely. I have to see. Maybe doing a political one, maybe doing some weird topic. May do another moon type message of who's watching you. Continue that that little saga that I've been doing over the past couple weeks. Anyway, Robin, thank you so much for your input. Nice to see you. And everybody else, well, interesting to make your acquaintance. I'm glad you enjoyed the Aquarius moon reading, Robin. Some things to think about on this beautiful full moon. I definitely will be back with another video in a little bit. I'm going to figure out what it is. I did not timestamp it, but I guess I'll write on the video the order, which was, what was it again? Who did I start off with? Oh, fire. Fire, water. When you do 12, you kind of forget. You're like, who did I do? What sign did I do? It's all the same. Hello, Xanadu. Nice to meet you. I did just conclude all the moon messages, so definitely take a look back if you want to see what they are for your sign. I went by fire, water, earth, and then air. All 12 zodiac. But by your moon, moon energy. Anyway, maybe I'll catch you guys on the next live in a bit. But either way, enjoy this beautiful full moon night that we have. The last full moon of the year. Bye-bye. Okay.